As Lebanese politicians continue to scramble amid the diplomatic fallout with Saudi Arabia and other Gulf states, Riyadh appears to be sharpening its message.
There is not a crisis between us and Lebanon. There is a crisis in Lebanon because of the domination of Iran's agents on the scene. This is what concerns us, and this is what makes dealing with Lebanon futile for the kingdom and Gulf countries.
The word futile is a clear callback to the statements made by the Lebanese information minister, the man at the center of this latest crisis. Last week, George Kordahi criticized the Saudi-led military involvement in the war in Yemen, sparking outrage in the kingdom. Saudi Arabia didn't hold back.
The problem in Lebanon is the continued dominance of Hezbollah on the political system and the continued inability of the governments, of political leaders and officials to take a path that gets Lebanon out of this crisis.
While the Lebanese minister was lauded as a hero in Houthi-controlled Sana'a with billboards in the streets of the Yemeni capital, the crisis comes as fighting in the war-torn country intensifies. On Sunday, 29 people were killed when 2 ballistic missiles fired by the Iranian-backed militia hit a mosque and a religious school in the province of Marib. Over the past year, roughly 250 civilians have been killed each month across Yemen in what the UN is calling the world's worst humanitarian crisis.
We call on all parties to take extra measures now to avoid those kinds of casualties, to spare the civilians, the children, the women, men, from this extra burden on the war. It's bad enough on the economy, but to lose that many lives every month is also unacceptable.
Riyadh pointing the finger at Tehran comes as the two regional rivals actually seem to be moving closer in recent months. The latest row could potentially set back recent talks, with chances for a ceasefire in Yemen diminishing with every day that passes.